Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you tricked them into defending their Unity titles. And then walked away with them too. Well done.
Thanks. I guess that producer Troy was fired by Mutiny for his screw-up and is now groveling to get his job back with us. Good luck with that.
I have to admit I'm a little jealous you got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Am I the only one seeing this, Oos? NXT's Mutiny out here making moves, pulling everyone to their side while people watch the uprising from the sidelines. Even Triple H and the board are low-key cheering for them.
You don't have to remind me. I saw it firsthand at the draft, remember? It should be all hands on deck.
Yeet. We need more people doing stuff like taking those Unity titles off them.
Thanks. It might have been a small victory, but every little bit helps. If we can keep chipping away, eventually they'll topple.
For real. Anything to slow their momentum down. It was starting to feel like they could do whatever they wanted. Reminds me of when the Bloodline first started. We had that edge. And nobody was cool like us.
But we've seen that all play out before, right? Starts out hot, but a lot of folks are gonna get left out once they get what they want, you know?
Seen it, felt it. When you're useful, you get used. When you're not, well, like you said, we've seen how that plays out.
It's impressive the way Mutiny's able to manipulate people. They've got a knack for pulling strings and making the bad guy look cool. But that's something we could work with. Use their own game to play them.
You got something cooking.
You said it yourself. People are joining up because Mutiny is cool. It's got an edge that makes standard corporate WWE look basic.
We can't compete with that smoke.
Not unless I show them some fire, Oos.
So you do have a plan. Yeet.
Yep, and I'm kicking it off later tonight. You're gonna love this one, Jay.
Can't wait, Oos.
It's the superstar who is destined for WWE greatness.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Mumbai, India, weighing in at 228 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Superstar!
Guys, what's up with the NWO shirt?
I love the nod to the past. Is this maybe an embrace of those notorious NWO devious and disruptive tactics?
Stand up and pay respect to... I'm sure I'm not the only one still distracted by that NWO shirt. It's tough to focus on the match with that hanging in the air.
Well, just try being a professional, Saxton. It's a shirt. Besides, I'm sure we'll get an explanation when the time's right.
Well, I'm also sure Chad Gable isn't worrying about his opponent's wardrobe. He looks poised to prove that skills, not shirts, win matches.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
The cutter never ceases to amaze me. Oh, hard check. He's no longer looking at his best.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
Oh, right into a counter. Oh, kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, Maestro. Shoulders down. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Snap suplex. This could do it. 2. Kick out before 3. Wow. From the apron. Whoa, look out. Can Gable withstand much more of this?
This is Chad's perseverance getting tested.
Delivered into the barricade. And a big boot. Vicious blow to the back of the neck. The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
It's run out of ringside and back to the mat. And what a reversal from Chad Gable.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind. But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
Oh, he timed that counter well. Has him set up in the corner of the ring. Series of kicks in the corner. And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Gable might be waking up.
Could be the table turner Chad desperately needed.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. And Chad Gable powers out.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Looking to end this. Back slam. That might do it.
And that'll put an abrupt end.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Ooh.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! That can do Gable in.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner,
An impressive victory, and maybe with the win under his belt, we can get some clarity about his attire.
I hope so, Corey. With all the chaos mutiny is causing these days, the last thing we need is ambiguity. I have a feeling this is more than just a random shirt.
Incredible performance out there tonight, but I think there's one question on everyone's mind. Why the NWO shirt?
Look, we all know that WWE is at a turning point. There's a civil war brewing, and it's largely because WWE has become stale, predictable, formulaic. We need to evolve.
So you're saying that you're joining Mutiny?
No. Mutiny is chaos for the sake of chaos. And just like so many times in history, the real fighters are going to get pushed aside once the leaders get what they want. Anyone who thinks they could trust Bailey and KO to protect their best interests is an idiot. So here's my message to all the superstars on both sides and everywhere in between. It's time for a new direction. We need to embrace our past to forge our future. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. The NWO wasn't about politics. It was about power and domination. So anyone who wants to stop playing the game and wants to run it, join me in my NWO movement.
That is a powerful call to arms, but as the former #1 draft pick, some might say you're as establishment as it gets. How do you reconcile that with calling for this new direction?
Being the #1 pick gives me a platform. My position lets me bridge the gap between the establishment and the rebels. I'm not here to tear down. I'm here to build better. So stand with me and take the third path. Not mutiny, not the WWE establishment, but a movement built on real power. I'm calling for a new era. Not just to challenge mutiny, but to redefine this business as it should be through dominance and brute force. Welcome to the New World Order.
So, do you want to tell me what the hell you're thinking? Bringing back the NWO?
Relax. Let me explain.
You'd better explain. I made you the #1 draft pick because I trusted you to be a cornerstone for WWE, not spearhead a whole new rebellion.
It's not another rebellion. This NWO stuff is just a way to stir up some trouble within Mutiny. It's a play. I just need people to believe it's real. And that's obviously working.
That is a pretty good idea, actually. But I really wish you'd run the stuff past me first.
I would have had I known you'd get this upset. Trust me, Pierce. I'm Team WWE. I'm going to shake NXT up from the inside and give us the upper hand. Just let this play out.
Okay, I'll give you some rope. Just be smart.
I always am. That's why it's working.
Here's the man reviving the NWO in more ways than one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Mumbai, India, weighing in at 228 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Superstar!
He's not just emulating the New World Order, he's declaring war on Mutiny with Joe Coffey and Shotzi by his side. This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
A modern day... This isn't just another match. The newly formed NWO needs to show they can stand up to Mutiny's challenge.
Exactly, Corey. And with Mutiny members like Joe Coffey and Shotzi now donning NWO colors,
This fight isn't just pivotal, it's personal.
and our personal feelings aside, I'm sure Mutiny wants to squash this new faction before they can prove the NWO can be major players too.
Countering out and cinching in the headlock.
What a punch!
Savage knee to the face.
What a counter!
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
And some effective offense with that one. Mounted palm strikes. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
And he gets directed into the corner. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
And in the face.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
And it's Breaker himself being the one flattened there.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight. These will keep you down. He's doing it.
Going for the pin. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Piercing knee decimates the face.
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory!
Backed up. Able to turn it into a cover of their own. Just kicks out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Superman punch.
Breaker's on the edge of defeat. Can he respond?
And Breaker turns the tables.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Knee right to the face. This is not looking good for him.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight.
That might have done it. This could be it. There's two. An emphatic victory.
Here's your winner,
After that victory, it seems clear this new NWO is poised to be a major player in the fight against Mutiny.
Absolutely, Cole. They're taking over. The New World Order is here, and they're not just here to participate. They're here to dominate.
NWO for life, baby. And boss, before you say anything, you should know I'm already putting together a crew to help the Black and White take out Mutiny and rest of the WWE. So far, it's me, and that's it. But you gotta start somewhere.
Right, look, just slow down.
I can't slow down. I'm all in. SmackDown is gonna get smacked. Raw is gonna get cooked. They won't even be able to call it Raw anymore. They'll have to call it Extra Well Done, even though it won't be well done at all when we're through with them. NWO!
Quiet, Truth. Listen, this whole NWO thing, it's complicated.
No, it's not. That's the beauty of it. I don't know if you've noticed, but there are a lot of superstars here who are 3 corners short of a squared circle. If you get my drift, they're very easily fooled. That's why we need this. It's totally real, and it's awesome. Watch. NWO Sneak Attack! That felt amazing. Now everyone knows the NWO is back.
It's not. Truth, you need to listen to me.
Good idea. You be the boss, and I'll be the enforcer, and go find some more WWE superstars to beat up under the banner of the NWO.
No, don't do that.
Okay. Then you be the boss, and I'll be the idea man. Here's my first one. NWO pay-per-view. Location? The moon. All we need is a rocket. How hard do you think it'll be to take over NASA?
Listen to the words I am saying. This whole NWO thing is fake. I made it up. I'm just trying to destabilize Mutiny, that's all. None of this is real.
It's not real? It feels real to me.
It's not, though.
Okay, I understand. It's not real, because we still need to dream it into reality. And we will. Because it's out with the old and in with the new world order. You are inspiring.
And you are exhausting.
I thought you said you had this under control.
I do. It's just our truth that's the problem. And then I had to back him up or it would have blown my cover.
Well, we wouldn't want that. It'd be a real shame if I only had one massive insurrection to deal with. Now I'm losing superstars to two factions.
This is on me. I didn't expect it to work this fast. Impressive if you think about it. But I'll fix it. Don't worry. I know how to clean up my messes.
You need to end it. Now.
How about I end it next week? We've got some momentum. And I might have already paid for some things to make this NWO movement seem legit, including a non-refundable deposit on an arena, throwback set and all.
Fine, but only because Orton and Gunther are looking for payback. And Mutiny too. So at whatever NWO show you're apparently putting on, you're gonna host an inter-brand fatal four-way. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and your fake New World Order.
It'll be a night to remember.
Just make sure when it's over, your NWO is forgotten.
The NWO contingent hoping for a too sweet victory.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the...
I have voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me.
The Viper, ready to strike. The Ring General making his imposing march to the ring.
Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at...
Each of these four has something to prove at tonight's special sold-out event after NWO's bold return set this whole powder keg off.
Right, Saxon, they came out swinging, but the ripples from that strike had put everyone on edge. Now it's about who can assert their dominance in this chaos on NWO's temporary home turf.
And with tensions this high, each superstar in the ring is not only fighting for victory, but also fighting to redefine the future WWE.
Rear European uppercut. Russian leg sweep.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Punch right in the head.
And Balor's attack gets cut off.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Solid contact from the Viper.
Thinking about a submission here, guys.
Boston Crab, the legendary Boston.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Up
And for the moment, Gunther gets knocked down a peg.
Orton looked confident in that exchange.
What a punch! Sleeper slam!
Picking up speed on.
And he counters! And he goes crashing to the outside.
And he avoids what is coming.
And enters offense with a hurtful purpose. Moonsault.
Oh, wow. Given the new meaning.
Into the pin. Can he get him here?
And there's the kick out. Not time to expect victory yet. Uh-oh. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Clothesline!
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Already he's taken on some damage.
Yeah, Orton looked so crisp there.
He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? And he heads back into the ring.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
What a reversal. Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? Good God! Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
Oh, man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splinters everywhere. Spear!
Snapmare.
Oh, look at the kick.
Able to slip away.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Shoulders down, going for the cover. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
And that was an expertly executed DDT. What are they doing here? At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, fatal four-way is certainly going to take its toll on you.
Man.
Oh, man.
Being placed in the corner here. The cover! The cover! Kicks out.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Finn's chances are fading. Here's a combo of strikes. Wow. Tagged with a punch.
From the top! Wow, flurry of strikes! And now to Gunther. Immediate cover after the impact.
Looking to end this. Spinning chokeslam. What impact.
And right away into the pin.
Oh, there it is. Spear. Could that be enough?
For the win.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Now Gunther looking to secure the match. Kick out.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
And Orton finding himself on the wrong side of some offense there.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
Oh, stop.
And the forearm smash. Balor setting up. Brain buster. Firm control.
What a boot. Finn's shoulders are down. No, stops the count at 2.
He just won't give up.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. And he saves the matchup. Now we have Orton.
This is Love's Horn. How do you recover from that?
Devastating attack from the Viper.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
He wants to end this for the win. Fights out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Spiking DDT.
But now we see Balor.
And scores the win with the unique pin.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor!
This is a setback for the NWO. They came in with momentum, but just couldn't finish it tonight.
Right, Saxton. But it's a bump in the road, not the end of the journey. This could be just the wake-up call they need.
Tonight was a revelation, but let me be clear, it was not a revolution. The so-called NWO revival? Well, the truth is that it was nothing more than a hoax. I stand with Team Raw and SmackDown. Always have, always will. I apologize for the confusion. It was never my intention to let Raw and SmackDown superstars get caught up in this. I hope that you all can someday understand that I was fighting a much greater enemy. To everyone who thought they were part of something new, understand this. It was all a strategic ploy. The point? To reveal the weak spots in Mutiny's armor, to sort out the tough from the talkers. And guess what? It worked. They broke ranks as soon as they saw a shiny new toy. But now, my WWE friends, it's time to band together. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, whatever's left of it. We all stand against mutiny. We're not just prepared, we are united, and together we're unstoppable. Mutiny! You're in our sights, and we're coming for you. And R-Truth, my loyal soldier, listen up. The NWO adventure? It was a blast, but that chapter's over. We need to lace up for the real fight, the one right ahead of us.
I have to hand it to you. Reviving the NWO to draw out the weak links from Mutiny was genius. You really turned the tables on them.
And maybe found myself a disciple in R-Truth.
He was a wild card, but he helped make it believable. I don't think he would have managed to pry so many members of Mutiny loose otherwise. Their ranks are pretty solid.
Not as solid as they thought. We exposed some serious cracks.
That's true. And I gotta say, the way you played both sides was impressive. Could be a trick we keep up our sleeves.
Absolutely. With the chaos we've created, they won't know who to trust.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye, piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they used to train together. Wow, that's deep.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made...
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, the Superstar and Emma.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created, for the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match. I am here for it. The champion's intentions are clear after that massive powerbomb.
He puts him into the corner.
There's the tag. Oh! Tag is good.
Oh, what impact! Oh, he saw it coming.
Finds the roll-up. The champ is going for the cover.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. The champ not letting the ref get to 2.
Fighting hard to stay in this match. He tags out.
Makes the tag. Setting it up. Boom!
Oh, what an atomic drop. Pow! And the senton to cap it off. Arm wringer applied. And beautiful back kick. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Oh, God, that hurt. She counters it.
Hammerlock applied by Becky Lynch.
Into a reverse DDT. Great move.
Double underhook. Sit out into the armbar. Just wrenching away here. Absolutely excruciating. She fights her way out of the armbar. Oh, what a right hand!
Oh, the old taste of pain. The challenger taking some minor damage.
There's the tag. And it is on. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Locked up in the corner.
It pulls off the reversal.
Beautiful O'Connor roll for the victory. Think it's over.
And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh.
The challenger is going for it. No, a kick out.
Staying in this one. She makes the tag. Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out. Steered away there. Rollins escaping danger. Right to the kidneys from behind.
German suplex released. And there's the tag. Becky Lynch into the ring. She gets bounced into the corner.
Oh, man. Downward spiral.
See ya. Uh-oh, tuning up the band. It is time. Switch music.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship attained.
Oh, and return fire from Lynch.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
She tags her partner into the action.
Strong forearm.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
That type of physicality earning Rollins the advantage.
Pop by Rollins. Cover to be crowned champion.
Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night.
Bam!
Series of kicks. Bang! Lands a timely reversal. And he got there. He made the tag. Double axe handle. And saw what was coming.
Becky Lynch has a hold of the arm, and the disarm her is locked in.
I can't believe she's hanging on this long.
She's got a tap.
No escape, only surrender. Becky's opponent's finished.
Arm is trapped, but she gets away.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
Oh, what an atomic drop.
Pow!
And the senton to cap it off.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for.
Lynch responds.
Becky Lynch. Uh-oh.
And she's able to fight Lynch off.
Spear!
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Oh, what a right hand!
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
Oh, spear! Oh, spear!
That was vicious. Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT United Tag Team Champions, the Superstar and Emma.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first started training together. For every stride we made, it seemed like there was a setback. But no matter what happened, you never gave up. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Thanks. That means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
I have to say, it's nice to have someone else around here who's still taking the threat of Mutiny seriously.
Yeah, do people think just because we took on Seth and Becky that the issue with Mutiny is over?
I think they're too afraid to admit they're staring into a brewing storm. But that's where things stand. Nothing I can do.
So we wait while NXT plans? Come on, Aldis, I thought you were the GM.
I am, but my options are limited on what I can actually do. The board is sitting on their hands, which means they're sitting on mine too.
I wasn't brought here because my old partner needed a spotter. We need to be proactive. Is everybody just waiting around to get attacked?
And hoping it won't happen to them. It's been a while since the initial invasion. People are starting to get complacent, I guess.
Where's a mutiny invasion when you need one? Those initial mass attacks really lit a fire under the roster.
Exactly.
Do you know what happened to that mask Mutiny used during those first attacks?
It's sitting in my desk drawer. Why?
No reason. Listen, I've got something I need to do, but let's talk later.
Sounds good. Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, I will.
Zoe Stark looks to make a statement here on SmackDown tonight.
From behind!
Looks like Mutiny's making a statement of their own.
Once again, Mutiny's surprise attacks are back, and tonight at SmackDown's own Zoe Stark was caught in the crossfire.
This is really upsetting, guys. Every time we think the dust is settled, Mutiny strikes again.
Mutiny thrives on this kind of disruption. It's their way of keeping everyone off balance. The question is, who's going to step up and stop them? That right there is why you've got to keep your head on a swivel in a situation like this.
I would prefer never being in a situation like this, Corey. This is not what parking lots were made for.
Oh, wow! Lights out. This fight has spilled out into the parking lot.
Hey, stay away from my car. You Saxtons! You Saxtons! No, the tech break!
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
Finds a counter from Stark. Knee right to the face.
Man.
Stark. Counter. Saw it coming. Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
Cars, ambulances, all manners of weaponry. We might be looking at the point of no return here.
Knee smashing the face.
Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
Oh, what a right hand!
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. I'd say they should be careful over there, but I think danger is what they have in mind.
They're out to cause real bodily harm.
Zoe Stark. Backflip.
Backflip into the face buster.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Standing moonsault gets all of it.
You could get hit by a car in the parking lot. Or you could take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window.
Boom! She's able to evade.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
Saxton, I hope your insurance is paid up.
Human bodies wasn't an option on my policy.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Oh, it is over.
I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl.
Stark with some agility. Zoe Stark hoisting her opponent up.
On the mark with Z360.
Oh my!
Zoe Stark looking to rev up the audience.
Boom! And this is probably the one place you don't want to be.
Yeah, if there's one thing I learned watching wrestling, it's that nothing good happens in the parking lot.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors. Drops the elbow.
Oh, look at this combination of strikes.
Buffet of strikes.
Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes. Zoe Stark. And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a...
Did you see what happened earlier tonight? These random masked mutiny attacks starting up again. It's unexpected.
I did see it. Firsthand, actually.
What aren't you telling me?
That it was me. I attacked Zoe Stark under the mask. Think about it. A new mutiny attack reinvigorated and united the roster. And Mutiny can't deny this one without looking like they're too scared to take credit. It's foolproof.
Nothing is ever foolproof. But it is clever. And dangerous.
You know what? I got a taste of calling the shots when we went after the Unity titles, and it worked. I wasn't gonna sit back and be on the defensive anymore.
Maybe you have a point.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to stoop to their level and stir up trouble just for the fun of it, but sometimes you have to embrace the chaos to be heard. And that's what I'm doing here.
Just make sure you don't get caught if you do it again. And you should definitely do it again.
I plan to.
Liv Morgan looks ready for action.
Look out! It's that mutiny masked attacker.
Into the steel steps.
I can't believe Mutiny's struck again.
This is becoming a terrifying trend. Mutiny isn't just making statements, they're declaring war on everyone.
Terrifying is right. If they're bold enough to attack Liv Morgan like this, who's to say any of us are safe?
Well, no one's worried about you getting taken out, Saxton, but you're right about one thing. These mutiny attacks will keep coming unless someone courageously steps up to stop them.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
She's being derailed here.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
And an elbow. Driven into the barricade. Elbow drop. Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal. Spear! Saw it coming. It counters it. Headed back into the ring.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Here it comes. The rack attack.
Nails it. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows and a stomp to the gut.
Things have gotten worse for Liv Morgan. She could be out of this match.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match. Ooh, again!
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Belly to back suplex. No!
Kick to the spine.
Oh, the old taste of pain.
She's pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped. I'm pumped.
Oh, that right there will rock you. Back into the ring she comes.
Overhand connects.
And now the momentum is firmly in her favor.
She continues to propel herself forward.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. Knockout victory. This one is over.
Where'd you come from?
I've been standing right here staring at my phone.
Sorry, I'm a little on edge. These attacks, they're relentless. I've been patrolling backstage non-stop.
Well, at least the roster has come together, right? Wasn't that what we were hoping for?
Yes, that is nice. But honestly, I haven't had a full night's sleep since this started. It's taking a toll. They even broke into my office and stole back that mutiny mask. If they can get in there, they can get in anywhere.
Relax. I've got a match in a couple days with a member of the mutiny crew down at NXT. I'll look around. Maybe I can even steal the mask back.
You're going to NXT? Alone? The way things are escalating, I wouldn't put it past that masked attacker to target you, especially on their turf.
Worry less, Aldous. I can guarantee that this mischievous masked attacker will not give me any trouble. It doesn't feel like her style. Or his.
All the same, judging by what I'm hearing, it won't be hard to find some support I can send with you. Let me see what I can do.
Thanks. I'm sure this lone attacker will definitely stay away if I've got some extra muscle behind me.
Yeah, but that's what's bothering me. The whole lone attacker thing? Ever since they announced themselves, they've been striking in packs.
Maybe they've changed their tactics.
Maybe, but something feels off, like a piece is missing, and I'm going to find it.
Let me know if you find anything.
I will. Good luck in your match.
And here's our superstar from SmackDown. One thing is very clear as this match gets underway, the SmackDown roster is coming together in a show of solidarity against Mutiny's mass attacks.
Exactly, Michael. Every underhanded move by Mutiny is only strengthening the resolve of these superstars. They're more united than ever.
There might only be one competitor in the ring, but it's kind of like all of SmackDown is throwing the punches. This alliance might finally give Mutiny a run for their money.
Send her to the corner. Sending her up on the top rope.
Oh my God, all the way to the outside.
That hurt. Getting tossed out.
Take off.
And completely missed the mark.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Punch him in the chest.
Dodge is out of the way.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And Gigi didn't see that coming. Oh, the old taste of pain. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Come on now. What is this manager bringing out? You should revoke his license for this.
Planted with a face buster.
Dolan's toughness being put to the test.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Uh-oh.
I have no idea what they're setting up for here. Oh, into an AA.
Right into the pin.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Fought off with an elbow. Uh-oh.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Here it comes.
The rack attack. Boom. Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
Gigi has run into a roadblock. Oh, right in the solar plexus. No signs of either combatant backing down.
Oh.
Neither competitor is backing down.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Oh. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Oof.
the question. Ooh. Ooh. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting... Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. That will leave you stunned. Man, just a multitude of strikes. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Good! Dolan's got to dig deep now. Cover! Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here is your winner.
We might be at NXT, but everything's coming up SmackDown. Huge win as these superstars stood up to Mutiny.
Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of unsettling attacks, but tonight, we may finally have a breakthrough. Nick, can you confirm the rumors that new evidence has emerged regarding the identity of the masked attacker?
I can. After a comprehensive search here at SmackDown tonight, we've made a significant discovery. The mutiny mask used in the attacks was found inside one of our locker rooms. That's right. These atrocities were perpetrated by a SmackDown superstar, someone we considered one of our own.
Are you able to reveal the name of the superstar you believe carried out these attacks?
Yes. It pains me to say this because of the trust I had in this woman, but it appears that our masked attacker is none other than Naomi.
You're saying that Naomi has been a double agent for Mutiny?
Sadly, it is unquestionably so.
Stunning information that I'm sure will send shockwaves through the WWE universe. Thank you, Nick.
That was an unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The mask was in my locker, not Naomi's.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked. I couldn't let you get caught, so I grabbed the mask from your bag and I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up in Naomi's locker, though.
Whatever happened, Naomi got caught in the crossfire. And the only people who know she's innocent are her and the two of us.
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's going to end up joining Mutiny anyway. She might as well at this point. Once again, Mutiny gets stronger. Unless you want to try to convince her she's not alone.
I can't just watch Naomi go down for something she didn't do. It's not right. I'm not stupid enough to come completely clean, but I can at least give her some support.
Bold move. Let's see how this plays out.
And here's the duo battling against accusations tonight.
Here comes representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Guys, Liv Morgan just living out her dream here in WWE.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became this Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion.
Straight out of Sin City, she is one to watch in WWE.
Yeah, a powerhouse threat in the women's division.
The ring is charged tonight. The accusations against Naomi have sparked intense emotions.
That's right, Saxton. What was once a united front has now splintered, with questions over Naomi's guilt right at the center.
As they square off, all eyes are on the ring, hoping that this battle will not be just for pride or retribution, but to help discover the truth.
Oh, what a right hand!
Oh, what an atomic drop. Pow! And the senton to cap it off.
Down for the pin.
And she kicks out. This match is not going to end so soon.
Right to the midsection. Step over. Into a DDT. Big punch. Ouch. And now Liv is under immense pressure.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Oh, what an atomic drop. Pow! And the senton to cap it off. And she just avoided some serious damage.
And Liv is the one being challenged here. Look at this. Snap suplex. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Two. She was close to the end there.
Just barely, but it counts.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Oh, what a kick!
Oh, look at the kicks right to the midsection. And then a big one in the face. And she's been put completely on defense here.
She has her guard up, but she might need a better plan soon.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Uh-oh. Harlem side kick.
She's going in for the pin.
She kicks out at one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. I have no idea what they're setting up for here. Oh, into an AA.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Downward spiral.
And shoulders down, this might do it. Making the save there. Well scattered by Liv Morgan.
Liv isn't taking this line down anymore.
That's possibly the trigger for Morgan to battle her way back into this.
And she's sent right into that corner.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Man, strikes.
Knee right to the face.
Spear. Man, earth-shattering. Oh, my goodness.
Spear. Taking advantage of the opportunity. Two. Powers out. She powered out.
Can somebody tell me what it's going to take to put her away?
Oh, the old taste of pain.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly. German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a cover. She's got her pinned. This might be the end. Barely kicks out.
She just won't stay down. Liv got out of the way.
Spear! Looking for the victory. 2. And a victory here tonight.
Here are your winners, Naomi and Emma.
With that win, Naomi and her partner might just have swayed some doubters. It's a big step towards clearing her name.
Absolutely, Byron. Victory like this speaks volumes. Hopefully it starts to...
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah, you had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Even when things went off the rails with Naomi, you pivoted. Seems like most people are willing to accept that neither of you were involved, and it was mutiny all along.
And Naomi probably feels like she owes you one for having her back.
I might be the only one in WWE who knows for sure that she's innocent. Well, us three, I guess.
Our lips are sealed.
Yes, they are.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? It's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. so let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and Bailey. And their opponents, Emma and CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE. Wow.
Oh, ouch! Off the ropes.
Disaster kick right on the mark.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Boom! That kick will stop you in your tracks.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
Rapid fire rights over and over. Just going all out with every blow.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Flying shoulder block!
My goodness. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now. And he got to his partner.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what? Did that just happen? I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted to main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens on the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy trying to start a new world order, who do you think riled up R-Truth and got the Raw and SmackDown rosters fighting each other? That would be me. Who do you think put the mutiny mask in Naomi's locker, huh? You thought it just magically transported its way from the trash can? It was me, you simpletons. You two used to train together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go open up a gym. Early retirement. This is your chance to get out before someone gets hurt. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.